I just want to talk quickly about how layers are nested, and also clear up some confusion about why some live filter layers don't appear to be doing anything. So with this image, you'll notice I've got two background pixel layers, just been doing some exposure merging, and with the top layer selected here, I might decide to go in and add a white balance adjustment. Now you'll see it's organized it at the top of the layer stack here. If I go ahead and get rid of it, and this time I have the lower pixel layer selected, then I go in and add a white balance adjustment. It will add it on top of whichever layer I've currently got selected. So as you can see, I'm only affecting the bottom layer. You can drag and drop them to reorganize the order, like so. But when you add a live filter layer, the approach is slightly different. So if you go ahead and add an adjustment, it's added as a top level layer. It doesn't nest. However, you'll notice I've got an adjustment layer selected here. If I go ahead and add, say, a live clarity filter, you'll notice it automatically nests itself in whichever layer I have selected. So obviously, having a live clarity filter nested within an adjustment layer isn't going to do much. If, however, I select the background pixel layer here and add the filter again, this time it does have an effect. And if I go in, I can also drag the clarity filter out on its own, which will then ensure it's affecting both the pixel layers here. So I'll just go ahead and delete this. You will find more often than not that you're always going to have a layer selected. One way to guarantee that your newly added adjustment or filter is going to end up at the top of the layer stack is to go to Select and deselect Layers. So now we have absolutely no layers selected. I'll go ahead and add a lens distortion filter, for example, and we'll see it's added at the top of the stack here. So it's just a little feature to be aware of. If you start adding live filter layers to your work and you're wondering why they don't seem to be doing anything, chances are it's because they've been nested in an adjustment layer or an individual pixel layer that doesn't make up the entire image. Hopefully that's helped to clear things up a bit. If you have any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to ask on the official Affinity forums. Thank you for watching.